come to this place for magic.
Welcome back, everybody, to another After the Credits movie reviews. And last night I watched another Screen Unseen movie at AMC. Last night's movie was Motor City. It was set in 1970s Detroit, hence the name Motor City. High action-packed movie. All right, I really liked this movie. I probably would not have watched this if it wasn't for the Screen Unseen. So that alone made me really like this movie even more. So what else do I have to say about this? Kind of crazy, very interesting filming style. There was about 10 lines of dialogue in this movie, honestly. And I would say it was kind of a silent film, even though there's obviously sounds. Nobody really talks that much in the movie. I thought it was kind of interesting. And you really get to feel the acting coming out, even though they don't talk, which is crazy. The soundtrack to the movie was top notch. It was mostly comprised of 1970 songs, and I think that really made it really cool. That the soundtrack and just the motions of the actors were enough to really bring out the feelings of the movie. It's a revenge story about a guy who goes to prison. And he gets out of prison, and he's going after the guy who wrongfully got him put in prison. That's as much as I'm going to say about the plot of the movie. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. The makeup and the sets of the movie were super top-notch. Super cool cars in the movie. I really like that. And yeah, it really made me feel like I was in 1970s Detroit, which is kind of crazy. Just by looking at pictures of it. The runtime for the movie, I thought it was phenomenal. It's about like an hour, 45 minutes. So it wasn't too long or too short. The fight scenes in this movie are top notch. Very fun fight scenes. Apparently it was kind of hard to film some of them, according to Alan Ritchson. He's the star of the movie. Biggest thing I would have done differently in the movie, though, if I was the director, I would have done the last scene of the movie a little bit different. I really didn't like the last scene of it, and I thought that's what dropped it a few points for me. Another fun fact about this movie, there's a surprise, not really a surprise, but there's a cameo in the movie. He's a musician. If anybody could figure it out, let me know in the comments if you do watch the movie. And a few more fun facts about this movie. The original cast for it was supposed to be way different. Gerard Butler was in it at one point. Adrian Brody was supposed to be in it at one point. Amber Heard was supposed to be in it at one point. I think Jake Gyllenhaal was going to be in it at one point. But so many things changed between the casting of the movie. And in my personal opinion, since it wasn't big A-list actors that weren't in this movie, I think that made it a better movie, in my personal opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Again, it's a very good movie, very fun, action-packed. So if you're an action junkie, definitely go watch this. My rating for it would be a 7 out of 10. And yep, tonight I'm gonna watch The Odyssey, so I'll be making a movie review on that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.